हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। लेट्स स्टार्ट फ्रेंड्स। ए वीडियो रे हमें जानिबा फैमिली पेंशन रो बेनिफिट मिलिबो ए एनपीएस अंतर्गत स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉइज माननकु। ता ऊपर एक लेटर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ ओडिशा फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट रो आसीछि 19 मई 2022 रो ऑफिस मेमोरेंडम रही। सब्जेक्ट हला देखंतु प्रोसीजर टू एक्सरसाइज ऑप्शन for availing the benefits of family pension upon in service death in respect of state government employees covered under NPS বা ন্যাশনাল পেনশন সিস্টেম। এই 2005 পরর সমস্ত কর্মচারী মানে এনপিএস অন্তর্গত। ସେହି କର୍ମଚାରୀ ମାନେ এই ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ପେନ୍ସନ୍ ବେନିଫିଟ୍ ପାଇବେ। ତେବେ ତାର ପ୍ରୋସିଜର କ'ଣ ରହିବ ପ୍ରୟୋଗ ନିମନ୍ତେ ଏକ୍ସରସାଇଜ କରିବା ପାଇଁ କ'ଣ ଅପସନ୍ ରହିଛି। ତେବେ 3 ପ୍ରକାର एनपीएस कर्मचारी मानकु ए फैमिली पेंशन रो सुविधा मिलिबो। देखंतु एक हैला द न्यूली जॉइंड स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉइज कवर अंडर एनपीएस, द एग्जिस्टिंग एलिजिबल स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉइज कवर अंडर एनपीएस एंड द एलिजिबल फैमिली मेंबर ऑफ डिसीज गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉइज कवर अंडर एनपीएस। नुआ जॉइन करितबा स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉइज ता तो सहित एनपीएस कटुथबा स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉइज माने तो सहित जो एनपीएस कर्मचारी डेथ होइछि सेही कर्मचारी फैमिली मेंबर्स मानकु एही फैमिली पेंशन बेनिफिट मिलिबो। तेबे तार मोडालिटी सब अछि, नियम कानून अछि टू एक्सरसाइज द ऑप्शन पई मेंटेनेंस ऑफ रिकॉर्ड रहिबो। प्रोसेसिंग फॉर सेक्शन ऑफ फैमिली पेंशन किपरि सेक्शन हो फैमिली पेंशन तार डिटेल्स रहिबो। ओके, तेबे देखंतु गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉई कवर अंडर एनपीएस सेल बी गेट द फैमिली पेंशन। तेबे एक्सरसाइज ऑफ ऑप्शन रही गोटे मोडालिटीज गोटे है प्रोसीजर फॉर सबमिशन ऑफ ऑप्शन सबमिशन करने को पड़ो बा फॉर्म फॉर्म आई एवं फॉर्म डी दुईटी फॉर्म देवाकू पड़ो। न्यूली जॉइन गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉई और एग्जिस्टिंग एलिजिबल गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉई यही दुई प्रकार एम्प्लॉई माने से माने फॉर्म 1 एवं फॉर्म डी रे लिखिदेवे जे मु चाहूँगी फैमिली पेंशन अंतर्गत हेबापी। तेबे फॉर्म ए एवं फॉर्म डी रे कौन अच्छी डिटेल्स जानिबा। तेबे प्रथमे देखि नबा ए रे कौन अच्छी। Every eligible state government employee covered under NPS shall at the time of joining government service exercise an option in Form I Annexure A in triplicate for availing the benefit under the NPS or under Odisha Civil Service Rules 1992 as the case may be in the event of his or her in service death। तेबे एई फॉर्म आई 3 प्रतिलिपि विशिष्ट बा 3टी कॉपी देवाकू पड़िबो। न्यूली जॉइन करथिबा एई कर्मचारी तो सहित एनपीएस कटुथबा पूर्वरु कटुथबा 2005 पूर्वरु परे कटुथबा कर्मचारी माने फॉर्म भरिबे। एई फॉर्म आई टी क्यू देखि नबा। देखंतु एटा फॉर्म आई बा फॉर्म 1 ऑप्शन टू avail benefit in case of in service death of employee। option to avail benefits in case of in service death of employee रो जदि सर्विस समय डेथ हुए तेबे काकू एई फैमिली पेंशन बेनिफिट मिलिबो ता पई ऑप्शन रही। सही कर्मचारी लिखि देबे टू बी फिल्ड इन बाय एम्प्लॉई। I hereby exercise option that in the event of my death during service benefits under OCS pension rules 1992 may be paid to my family। एटा लिखि नेबे बा और अछि I hereby exercise option that in the event of my death during service benefits may be paid to my family based on the accumulated pension or corpus in the individual pension account under the NPS in accordance with pension PFRD A Regulation 2015. Okay, this option supersedes any other option made by me earlier. If option 1 is exercised, then details of family in form D shall be attached along with form I. जदि ऊपरटा रही I dash hereby exercise option that in the event of my death during service benefit under OCS may be paid to my family. मो फैमिली को मिलिबो बोली लिखिबे तेबे फॉर्म डी पूरण करिबाकू पड़िबो। फॉर्म डी टी देखि नवा एटा फॉर्म डी देखंतु नेम ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट डेजिग्नेशन डेट ऑफ बर्थ एज पर सर्विस बुक डेट ऑफ अपॉइंटमेंट डिटेल्स ऑफ द मेंबर ऑफ माय फैमिली एज ऑन डेट। ओके तापरे क्यों डेट रे लिखिजंती ताहा देबे नेम ऑफ द मेंबर ऑफ फैमिली डेट ऑफ बर्थ रिलेशनशिप विथ द गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट रिमार्क्स एटा पूरण करिवे फैमिली मेंबर मानकर ना देबे कोन रिलेशन रहिछि ताहा देबे। तेबे आपणकर जदि न हो कोनसी कर्मचारी मानकर जदि डेथ हुए तेबे फैमिली मेंबर एई बेनिफिट पाइबे जदि आपण से फॉर्म डी पूरण करथिबे। फॉर्म डी रे थिबा फैमिली मेंबर को एई बेनिफिट मिलिबो। ओके तापरे देखंतु इफ द एम्प्लॉय हैज नो फैमिली एट द टाइम ऑफ सबमिशन ऑफ ऑप्शन जो समय ऑप्शन टी सबमिशन करिवो सेते बेले जदि फैमिली मेंबर न थिबो तेबे ही और सी सेल फर्निश द फैमिली डिटेल इन द फॉर्म डी एज सुन एज ही और सी एक्वायर ए फैमिली जेते बेले तांकरी फैमिली होई जिवो सेही समय रे फॉर्म डी पूरण करी देबे किंतु फॉर्म 1 टी प्रथमे देइथिबे। The employee shall communicate to the concerned head of office any subsequent change in the size of his or her family including the fact of marriage of his child. Okay, communicate kari paribo head office ku any change. Okay, the option exercised earlier may be revised at any number of times by the employee before his or her retirement by making a fresh option intimating the revised option to the head of office. ए रिवाइज करि परिबे ए ऑप्शन को फ्रेश ऑप्शन को। ओके तापरे प्रोवाइडेड दैट इन केस ऑफ डेथ ऑफ एनी एम्प्लॉय ड्यूरिंग हिज सर्विस द लास्ट ऑप्शन एक्सरसाइज बाय द डिसीज्ड employees shall be treated as final and the family shall have no right to revise the option. तेबे तांकर डेथ पूर्व जे ऑप्शन थिबो लेटेस्ट ऑप्शन सही अनुसार फैमिली पेंशन बेनिफिट पाई परिबे। प्रोसीजर फॉर सबमिशन ऑफ द ऑप्शन बाय एलिजिबल फैमिली मेंबर ऑफ द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय हु हैज डाइड इन सर्विस prior to 11 October 2021। तेबे प्रोसीजर फॉर सबमिशन क्यों माने ए फॉर्म 1 सबमिट करि परिबे ऑप्शन फॉर्म गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय माने जे माने हु हैज डाइड इन सर्विस जो माने डेथ बा सर्विस पीरियड रे डेड होइचंती पूर्वरु 11 अक्टोबर 2021 पूर्वरु जो एनपीएस अंतर्गत कर्मचारी माने डेथ होइचंती से माने एई सबमिशन ऑप्शन फॉर्म देई परिबे कैटेगरी 3 रे थिबा। ओके जोटा द एलिजिबल फैमिली मेंबर ऑफ डिसीज्ड। ओके एटा रहिछि तापरे टू प्रोसीजर फॉर सबमिशन ऑप्शन बाय एलिजिबल फैमिली मेंबर ऑफ द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय हु हैज डाइड इन सर्विस पीरियड 11 October 2021 तापरे द एलिजिबल फैमिली मेंबर ऑफ द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय हु हैव डाइड इन सर्विस पीरियड टू 11/10/2021 कैन आल्सो सबमिट ऑप्शन फॉर availing the benefit of family pension under OCS. The benefit family members will be admissible with effect from 11 October 2021. Okay, if the death in service has occurred prior to the said date. Okay, in such cases the eligible member of the family can exercise their option in form 2 to the head office where the employee last served. तेबे डेथ होइछि 11 ଅକ୍ଟୋବର 2021 ପୂର୍ବରୁ ତେବେ ଫର୍ମ 2ଟି ସବମିଟ୍ କରିବେ। ଓକେ, ତେବେ ଯାଇ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ପେନ୍ସନ୍ ବେନିଫିଟ୍ ପାଇପାରିବେ। Where an employee who has not exercised an options and dies in service within 3 years from the date of issue of this letter, his or her eligible member of family can submit option for availing the benefit of family pension। ତେବେ କୌଣସି କର୍ମଚାରୀ ଯଦି 2021 ପୂର୍ବରୁ 11/10/2021 ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଡେଥ୍ ହୋଇଛି, ସେମାନେ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ପେନ୍ସନ୍ ପାଇଁ ଅପସନ୍ ଫର୍ମ ଭରି ନାହାନ୍ତି, ତେବେ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ମେମ୍ବର ଏଲିଜିବୁଲ୍ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ମେମ୍ବର ଏହା ଅପସନ୍ ଫର୍ମ ଭରିବେ ଏବଂ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ପେନ୍ସନ୍ର ବେନିଫିଟ୍ ପାଇବେ। In such cases, the eligible member of the family can exercise their option in Form 2 to the head office, okay, where the employee last served, ଯେଉଁଠାରେ ଚାକିରି କରୁଥିଲେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ପିରିୟଡ଼ରେ। In all other cases where no option has been exercised, the claim of his or her family in the event of in-service death of an employee shall be regulated in accordance with the Pension Fund Regulator and Development Authority Regulation 2015 as adopted by Finance Department। ଦେନ୍ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ଅଫ୍ ରେକର୍ଡ଼, କିପରି ରେକର୍ଡ଼ ମେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ କରାଯିବ ଅନ୍ ରିସିପ୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ଦ ଅପସନ୍ ଇନ୍ ଦ ଫର୍ମ 1 or form 2 from the employee their family member as the case may be। head office shall issue an acknowledgement as a proof of receipt ଏସବୁ ଅଛି। the head office shall verify all the facts submitted therein। okay, you can read all this point। in case of new employees after generation of HRMS ID PRAN, the head office will enter the HRMS ID and PRAN of the employee in part B of form 1, provide a copy of the option form to the employee concerned, the accepted option form and the details of family in form D shall be recorded and pasted in the service book of the concerned employee by the head office। the same shall also be incorporated in e-service book of the employee maintained in HRMS wherever applicable। a copy of the option shall be forwarded to the Central Record Keeping Agency CRA NSDL by the drawing and disbursing office of the head office through the Treasury Office for their record। on subsequent receipt of the revised option from form or their family detail, the head of the office shall acknowledge, verify and accept it। necessary incorporation shall also be made by the head office in the service book of the concerned employees along with the information to the CRA NSDL। facility will be developed for electronic submissions of form 1 and D in the HRMS। however, until the development of such facility, employees concerned shall submit the physical form to the head of office। in case the option form is misplaced or lost from official record, the copy of the option form daily acknowledged by head office and available with the employees shall be used for any future purpose। processing of family pension, ତାପରେ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ପେନ୍ସନ୍ କିପରି ପାଇବେ ତାର ପ୍ରୋସେସ୍ ରହିଛି। cases where the option has been exercised prior to the death of the state government employees, in case of death of any state government employees during his or her service, the last option exercised by the deceased employees shall be treated as final। if the last option exercised in the availing the benefit of family pension under OCS, further action will be taken by the head office for a section of family pension benefit। if the last option exercise is for availing benefit under NPS, the pension shall be granted in accordance with the pension PFR and DA, okay, regulation 2015। if the benefit of family pension are payable to the family under OCS in accordance with the option exercised by the deceased employee, the government contribution and returns thereon in the accumulated pension corpus of the employee shall be transferred to government account। the remaining amount in the accumulated pension corpus shall be paid in the lump sums to the persons in whose favor of nominations has been made by the deceased employees under the pension regulations. If there is no such nomination, or if the nomination made does not subsist, the amount remaining in the accumulated pension corpus shall be paid to the legal heirs. In case where the options exercised by the deceased employees become infructuous on account of non-availing of an eligible member of the family for grant of family pension under OCS, such options would be deemed to have become invalid, and benefit admissible shall be granted to the legal heir of the employee in accordance with the pension fund regulatory regulation 2015. तापर cases where option has not been exercised and employee died in service prior 11/10/2021 ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଡେଥ୍ ହୋଇଛି ତେବେ କ'ଣ ରହିଛି ପ୍ରାବଧାନ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ। ଦ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟୀ ହୁ ହ୍ୟାଭ୍ ଡାଏଡ୍ ଇନ୍ ସର୍ଭିସ୍ ପ୍ରିୟର his or her family may be granted family pension in accordance with the provision of the OCS. Okay, in such cases the government contribution and returns thereon in the accumulated pensions corpus the employee shall be transferred to government account. The remaining accumulated pension corpus shall be paid in lump sum to the person in the whose favor a nomination has been made under NPS. Okay, if there is no such nomination, or if the nomination made does not subsist, the amount remaining accumulated pension corpus shall be paid to the legal heirs. Then number 3, cases where option has not been exercised and finalized of his or her exist withdrawal claims as per PFRDA. The state government employee covered under NPS who died in service and their exist and withdrawal has been finalized as per the PFRDA rules 1992 upon exercise of option by the eligible member of the family for grant of family pension. Okay, in such cases the eligible family member for grant of family pension shall deposit back the proportionate government contribution returned thereon in the accumulated pensions corpus of the employees at the time of exist from the NPS the government account in terms of provision of PFRDA. At the time of submission of applications of family pension in accordance with the Odisha Civil Service rules, the eligible member of the family shall apply in Form 3 along with the Form 2 to the NPS for calculation of the proportionate government share to be deposited in the government account through the head office where the employee last served. The NPS shall assess the amount to deposit by the eligible member of the family by taking into the consideration of the number of unit available in the pension account plan of the deceased employee at the time of exist or withdrawal and net assessed value NAV on that date. Then fourth, case where exit or withdrawal claims has been completed at the level of interim fund managers. All these are here. Okay, तापरे procedure for online application and section of family pension किपरि सेक्शन करा जिवो family pension ପାଇଁ तार procedure देखंतु। section of family pension where the final exist or withdrawal has not been finalized an option for availing family pension under OCS with the consent of all legal heirs of the deceased employee the following procedure shall be adopted. कौन करा जिवो देखंतु। the eligible member of family shall submit the online pension application to the head office of the deceased employees last served using the pension portal of IFMS for the section of family pension. In case the applicant is not able to submit online application, she or he shall submit the application in prescribed form directly to head office, who shall initiate the process of submission of pension application form in pension portal on behalf of that. Okay, all these are देखंतु। Then section of family pension where the final exit has been finalized Thank you friends. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. See you again soon.